Hey everybody, and welcome back to my kitchen. My name is Courtney and I am here today to share with you what I got in the mail today. My summer FabFitFun box. I love this box, and this thing is actually, it's huge and it's heavy. And I posted a photo on Facebook earlier. They couldn't even fit everything in the box. I got a separate box right here. It's so pretty, it's like marble. We'll go into that. So just some basic information. FabFitFun, I tried them. I used a code from some influencer that was out there, and now I have a code too that you can use, and I can send you links if you want them. So I'll put it at the bottom in the notes of the video, and I'll also make sure to put that on the post on Facebook. So basically I started with using the code, and it brought the price down. It gave $10 off, so I thought I'll try it for 1 month and just see how it goes. So I went ahead and did that, and I loved it so much I started doing it seasonally. These are not once a month boxes. These are huge. They're every 3 months. So you get one every 3 months. So this one came in June. So in September, I'll get my fall box. So you get a summer, a fall, a winter, and a spring. And it has a ton of stuff, which I'm about to unpack for you. To save time, I've already kind of gotten into it and opened some things so you can actually see what they are. A lot of these things I have purchased myself, and I just love them. So you can use the code and get $10 off. And then what that does is it gives you 10 bucks off to at least try one of the boxes seasonally. And then it gives me $15 to use to get more stuff, because they have a shop. They also give you great discounts that you don't get other places. And a lot of these products, they are much more expensive if you buy them separately at retail. So I loved it so much. I went ahead and got the yearly. I think that's $180 total, but it gives you 4 boxes. So that only is 45 bucks per box, and this one was actually worth over $500 if bought all retail. So it has some great stuff, and it's awesome because it gives you the option to choose. You're not just getting a random box of stuff and you don't know if you're gonna like it. You get at least, especially when you do the yearly, the annual, they give you more options to choose from. Like, instead of just picking 3 of your items, you actually get to pick like 5 or 6 of your items. So it's great because you can actually know that you're liking what you're getting, and it gives you the option if you want to get just 1 item, that's included in your box. But if you want to purchase, maybe you like 2, or you like all of the options that they're giving you, you can purchase them individually for way cheaper than what you would buy retail. So I really, really like that option. You can just pick the basics and just have it all included in your box, or you can add stuff on. So I had 2 add-ons this time, and with the add-ons, I think that only cost me, 20 bucks total. So definitely worth it. So I'll go ahead and jump in. This was one of my add-ons. This is the Sutra Beauty Marble Blow Dryer, and it is a travel size, which would have been great. These last 3 weekends, I have been literally living out of my suitcase. We've just been traveling, going places, going to the lake, going to the beach, going all over, and this would have been great to have. And luckily, my hair's curly enough and long enough I can let it air dry now. So I didn't even bring anything because I was just gonna let it air dry, but it would have been nice to have something like this. And look, it comes with a little mini diffuser. I don't know how much this is really gonna do. I have a lot of hair, this is tiny. But it also has a concentrator as well, which is, a nice add-on. They didn't have to put that in there. But it's really cool because it's a little mini dryer, and you can see it has an actual like marble look to it, and it's almost like textured, so it's not gonna slip out of your hand, which is nice. And it just has a simple like high and low, and it does have an adjustment for the voltage. Everything falls over. I have the 120 volt or the 240 volt, so you can adjust that. But this is really a nice little thing to have for travel. So I don't know what this is normally. I know it's got to be at least 40 or 50 bucks. I got this for $15. This was a $15 add-on. So I think this is absolutely worth it, just to have something you can travel with, and especially if you are fitting something inside of a plane or in a bag, that's going to be much better. So let's open the box. All right, the first thing that they give you a couple little cards for giving away boxes, and like the HelloFresh, they give you little cards like that for discounts. But they give you a little magazine each time, and it usually has a star on it. So this time it's Eva Longoria. or Eva, I don't know how she says it, but it's really cool because it goes through all the products. It talks about kind of what she's about, things that are going on with her, the products that she's using. It just goes through a lot of really cool stuff because you like a cute little horoscope. So those are fun, and it's a fun little read, little magazine you get in each one of your full boxes. So, okay. First off, this is actually a product that's coming up in one of my other videos that I love so much. They're the Invisibobble, the traceless hair rings. And I've heard about these for a long time. I finally broke down and bought some, and they are worth their weight in gold, y'all, especially for this thick and curly hair. You get the really bad creases in your hair. You get the really bad, it just feels so heavy because it's like pulling. These are like little plastic things, and they look kind of crazy, but I'm telling you, even with my super crazy curly hair, it will hold all of my hair up, and I literally do not even feel it that it's up. See? And this will stay all day. Now, if you leave it in all day long, like, yeah, you're probably gonna have a little bit of a crease in there, but the nice thing is that it's really great for running too. I can use this in my daughter's hair and it doesn't pull it. And these are great. They come in all different colors. They even have some that are scented now. I don't know, I mean, you're not really gonna be smelling it in your hair, but these you have, they have, in my box at least, has 3 clear and 3 that are kind of like a blonde color. So probably, it's called Crystal Clear and To Be or Nude to Be, so play on words there. But yeah, these are great. There's 6 of them in here. So normally I think this would be like 10 to 15 bucks just for this. So got this in my box. I think everybody got some of these in this box, because the thing is, you can choose like 5 or 6 of your items if you're an annual subscriber, but then they throw in extra stuff. So you're not just getting 5 or 6 things, you're getting like, what, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like you're getting like 10 things. So you get a lot of extra stuff that they're just throwing in there for you. And then if you like stuff, a lot of times you can actually go on their website and get extras, or get them at a lower cost or a discount code that they'll have on their site. So these Invisibobbles, this is one of my things that are coming up in my favorites, and I was so excited that I was getting another set of these in this box to replenish what have either been lost or, you know, stretched out by my child. So there we go. Next we have something I've never used before. It is full size, and it is by Grace and Stella Spray All Day Rose Spray. So this is a nice, and this came, it had like cellophane around, it was very fancy. So it's this big bottle right here, and it says Spray All Day Rose Spray, and basically it's a face spray. I'm sure you can use this in your hair. It's just a really nice hydrator. You can do it before makeup, you can do it after makeup. Just good for your skin all over. It smells great. This would be great to throw in a beach bag and just like refresh and rehydrate, especially after being out in the sun, and it smells delightful. So that is really, I'll definitely be using this summer. Also, this is from Wish, spelled W-H-I-S-H, and it is an exfoliating foot mask. So I've never used this before. I have used things from this company though, this product, but I thought it was something you just like use in the shower, but then I read it, and you actually put it on at night and you wash it off in the morning, and it's supposed to give you really soft feet. So I thought that was really interesting. It smells good. It's kind of like a manly, kind of like woody scent, but that also full size is in there. Next we have another company I haven't used before, but I'm excited to try, Intelligent Nutrients Plant Stem Cell Science. It is a refining micro polish. So this is a face scrub, and it says that it smooths, exfoliates, and it's a super fine line treatment. Gently sweeps away dull surface cells and purifies the pores. It's white. It doesn't feel super gritty because I tested it a little earlier, and it is no animal testing, so that's always good. So I can't wait to give that a try. I always am looking for new scrubs and things that aren't too harsh for my face, so I'm excited to try that out. This I think was also my one extra thing that I bought, and it is from Kula, which is a really good company. I have bought their products full price before, and they range anywhere from $28 up, so they are higher cost. I got this for $7, and this is a makeup setting spray with an SPF 30. So if you don't like putting SPF under your makeup, or you don't like using a makeup with SPF because it can turn kind of a gray color if you're using that, just set it with this and you got SPF 30 and you're good to go. It smells really fresh and clean. it's not like a micro mist. I can feel it, but it actually smells kind of minty. It's nice. But that way you get your sunscreen in, and you can, again, bring this to the beach, bring this with you, have it around. So this thing is definitely worth the $7, and it is a full size. So get your SPF in this summer. Do it. It's definitely important. Living Proof. This is a hair care product. A lot of times at Sephora. This is the one that Jennifer Aniston went in on, so she's a co-owner of this. But they have a lot of really good hair products, and this is her smaller size. This is not a full size, but it's the Living Proof Nourishing Style Cream. It smells like a salon. You know when you have a really good product and it just smells like you just left the salon? This is great. I usually get the little tiny miniatures whenever I order stuff from Sephora, so I have like 4 or 5 of these just sitting that I haven't used yet, but this is great for when I straighten my hair. I will use this, but I think really for any hair type, I think it's really good. It's very moisturizing. So Living Proof Nourishing Style Cream. This is a little tiny one. It is 4 ounces though, so that's still, I mean, that's not like a sample size. This is about half of a full-size bottle included in the box. Also have a couple face masks. This is, I've never used this brand before, Generation Clay. It is an ultraviolet brightening purple clay mask, and they say to use this a couple times a week. I was reading in the magazine about more of the products, but it says it will help brighten, illuminate, and nurture your skin, and it is a like pale purple color, and it smells actually kind of floral, but this is a nice mask, and it said you can actually use this in little spots, wear it overnight, and it will lighten dark spots. So they said use it a couple times a week. I'm definitely going to be trying this out because I do have melasma, which is little dark spots on my forehead and a little bit there on my cheeks that I use special dermatology, you know, creams to help out with. But this may help, so I'm excited to try that out. There's also another mask that was brought in. There are actually 4 in this set, and this is the 111 Skin. It is the Rose Gold Brightening Facial Treatment Mask. So this is a mask that you actually, it's one of those sheet masks that you put on. It has like a gel on it, so it makes you, you know, look like a, from the horror movies, like a serial killer, like when you put the crazy, you know, face mask on. But you leave this on. This is a rose gold brightening one, and it says that it has a hydrogel. It's a hydrogel mask, and it helps with the absorption of moisture, and it creates a protective barrier that keeps skin perfectly hydrated. It says it has a combination of 24 karat gold and damask rose extract that works in powerful synergy to brighten, firm, and optimize moisture levels. So basically you put it on, you leave it on your face for about 30 minutes, you take off the mask, and then you just rub in whatever's left over, and that's kind of your moisturizer for the night. So it came with not 1, but 5 in this big old box. So I have 5 of these masks as well. So that will be fun to do on like a movie night, just throw that bad boy on. These next 2 products I love. I have bought these, not the shower cream, but the lotion. This sells, I know for a fact, because I have purchased it, this tiny little one is $20 by itself. So this came as a set together. This was one of the options, and I was like, yep, picking that, it's perfect. This is from Sol de Janeiro, and it is called the Bum Bum Cream. You can use it anywhere. It has good stuff in it like guarana extract and things that will actually help keep you really hydrated. And oh my gosh, the smell, if you have never smelled this, it's amazing. They have a description. It's like a warm sugar pistachio. I mean, it's sweet, but it doesn't give you a headache. It doesn't smell like sugar necessarily, but it's just really sweet, and it just smells amazing. So this comes with the body butter in here, and it is, I mean, it is, y'all, it is super duper. It is thick. So a little bit goes a long way, but it keeps your skin super moisturized, and you just smell so good. And then it also comes, and I'm excited to try this, Brazilian Foreplay Moisturizing Shower Cream Gel. So it's kind of like a cream, but it's like a shower gel you put like in a loofah or whatever. And it says that it's really good for your skin. It says, love it, flaunt it, you've got it. In Brazil, it says, showering is more of a treat than a routine. The Brazilian Foreplay Moisturizing Shower Cream Gel leaves skin super soft, irresistibly smooth, and is always ready to play. So it smells just the same. It is sulfate free. and it's supposed to be really good for your skin. So I was really excited. This is a full size. This is a mini. They sell the moisturizer in a bigger size, but this is a full size. This is a little one. Together, magic, y'all. It smells so good. And I also have something from my video coming up on my favorite summer items from this company. They have got a lotion, and it's almost like a body tint, but it's like moisturizing and it's shimmery. It's like a body oil. Has the same scent. It looks like you literally just like have a tan in a bottle. It doesn't run, and then you can shower it off and all comes off in the shower, but it just makes your skin look the most hydrated and beautiful. It's not glittery. It's the best. And they've come out with like, they used to have 2 shades, now they got like 5 shades, and they've upgraded the packaging a little bit. And my friends will tell you, I'm a sucker for packaging. If it looks pretty, it ends up in the cart, it's a problem, I know. But, so that, they are called Glow Motions. They're on Sephora, but I will be talking more about that and showing you that in that next video for my favorite summertime items. But this company, Sol de Janeiro, look them up on Sephora. You will see the ratings are through the roof because they're fantastic, and it smells so good. They sell just a body spray. Like, you can just spray the spray. It smells so good. So I was so excited to see that this was an option this time. We're still going, guys. This is the last thing in the box, but oh my gosh, look at all this stuff that I got. Here we have this cute little necklace that I picked out, and this is something that I love about the company. I don't know if you can, oh, the light is not doing it justice. Oh, there we go. So it's like this little gold necklace, and it has 2 little stars on each side. And it's from Jennifer Zuner Jewelry, jenniferzuner.com, and it came in this cute little pouch. But it just has 2 little tiny stars, and I love dainty, I love small. Now, every now and then I'll do like a chunky earring, but I don't like to layer a lot of stuff. So I saw this and I was like, yes, this is adorable. I want this right now. So this came in my box. It was one of the options. So I love this. I love that, you know, we have body stuff. We have 2 different kinds of face sprays. We've got a couple different kinds of moisturizer. We've got a foot mask. You know, we've got hair care. We've got tools here. We've got jewelry. They also had options if you are more of like a health buff. They had an option that you could have was some exercise resistance bands. So if that's up your alley, you could have gotten those as a choice. I would rather have a face mask. That's just me, but that's the beauty of it. They also had, and I almost got them, but I was like, do I need one more of these? I don't, and I had to stop the madness. They were wine glasses, but they were rose, like a beautiful like rose color, and they were silicone. So you could take them to the beach, you could take them to a party, you could fold them up, throw them in your bag if you're going to a party, and like have your own little glass. They were adorable, and I was so close to getting them, but I didn't. And the great thing is too, you get to pick out each month. They'll send you an email if you are either monthly or if you're annual subscriber. They'll say, hey, it's time for you to pick out your stuff, and it's the most exciting day. I have a friend at work, my friend Kira, and we will message each other and we'll be like, what did you pick on yours? And we'll have a whole conversation about it at work. Because we have such different tastes on some things, but then we pick the same exact things on others. But just picking out these cool full-size items, and it has a little bit for everybody. And so again, you're not getting a random box of crap that you're not gonna use. Who wants to spend $50 to get that? But for all of this, for over $500, getting all of that, it is 100% worth it. Because like I've said, I've bought these at retail prices for way more money. And now I get to try new brands and try new things. And there are some things that have worked and I have loved and went back and purchased again. There are some things that, you know, I'll get like a face care item maybe, and maybe it just doesn't work for me, so I'll give it to a friend. I had a really, does anybody know Korres, K-O-R-R-E-S? It's a Greek company. They have this rose sleeping facial mask. Oh, it smelled so good and I loved it, but for some reason there was something in it that made me break out really bad. And I just couldn't figure out what it was. And I finally stopped using the cream and I was like, that was it. And I loved it because it smelled so good, but I couldn't use it. So not everything is always gonna work for everybody, but there are still some really, really great products in here. So again, if you wanna try it, you can use my link down there. And what it does is it gives you 10 bucks off and then it gives me a credit. So it's good for both of us. And the credit, they're not like paying me, they're just giving me money to use towards more of their stuff. So, so it's not like an affiliate situation or anything like that. that. But you can use that anytime. From time to time, each season, they'll give me invites for a starter box, which means I can send you a link to do a starter box. Mine are all gone for this season, so I'm so sorry if you missed that. I put out a message earlier today, but they went like that because people want to try it. But a starter box, all you pay is shipping, and then you get a smaller version of this for like 40 bucks. And I'm sorry, it has the 40 bucks is for the full size. No, the starter box, you just pay shipping. And what they do is they sign you up for not the annual, they sign you up for the seasonal. So you'll put in your billing information, they charge you for shipping. They send you a smaller size box. It has 4 to 5 items worth about 75 bucks. And then you get to just try out and just get an idea of what comes in the boxes. And you get to keep all those things. That was one of the questions I had, is something that like they send it to you and then you send stuff back you don't like? No, you keep all the stuff. And if you don't like it, you just call them within 21 days and just cancel it. And I've actually called them before for like questions or things. They're wonderful, they're so nice. So I've never had an issue with their customer service. Go ahead and that's something, if you see me pop up with another next season, if you want to do a starter box, let me know. And you just, again, pay shipping. They send you a couple of items, see if you like it. And if you like it, just continue to go ahead and use it. And then they'll just charge you each season. So that's just once every 3 months, and then it's $50 a box. But if you want to try it for the first time, you can use my code. It's only 40 bucks then, and they'll tell you it's $39.99. It's $40 once I put in tax. So it'll be about $40, and then you'll get to try out the box and see if you like it. Again, I loved it so much. I went to annual, 180 bucks, but it gives you the whole year. So I don't have to worry about like, oh, they said they're gonna bill me again. Do I really need this? Do I really wanna spend the money? Like, I really look forward to having something fun that I like. And that it's just for me. It's just a little something for me, and especially us moms and wives, and we're constantly giving to everybody else, and that's wonderful, and that's what we're here to do, and I think that's great, but get a little something for yourself too. Why not? So I really enjoy this, and I think the yearly is definitely the way to go. Just get it all done in one shot, and then you get all this stuff. And then if you want to add little things here or there, you have the option. You can even go to the store and do add-ons. So everything I've picked here were just options within the box. They have a whole store that you can go into when they're getting the box stuff ready and you're picking out your items. I mean, it's probably 300 or 400 different items of all different kinds of stuff, all different price ranges. So I know my friend Kira, she gets caught up in the add-ons, and she's like, how did I spend $40 on add-ons? I'm already getting the box, but they're just such good deals because they're brand name, and she's a big makeup person too, and so she also knows how much these are normally, so she's picking up a lot of stuff. So that was my box. I love it. I'm really happy with it, and I cannot wait to see what you guys think. And those of you that tried the starter boxes, I'm glad that you tried it, and just give me a comment. Use the link if you want to try it out for 40 bucks. See if you like it. And if not, then just cancel it. All you paid was shipping, and you got 4 products. I mean, why not? And then for the starters, but for the link, I mean, it's only 40 bucks. So let me know if you have any questions. I know it was a lot of information, but feel free and join the conversation. I'm glad y'all were here. Thanks for coming to my kitchen. I'm Courtney, and I hope you guys have a great day, and thanks for stopping by Made to Thrive. You guys are what makes this happen, and the more you watch and the more subscribers and likes and shares I get and more links that you're using, the more I'm able to buy different things to review for you guys. So I'm eyeing a couple things from Tarte. They've got some new makeup that just dropped. I really want to try it, so we'll see what happens. But thank you again for being here, and I hope everyone has a great day. Make it a good one, guys. Bye.